And tonight, it'll be the Memphis Grizzlies going up against the Chicago Bulls. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. And MLK Day, Clark, is a very special and memorable holiday to play on for everyone involved.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. It's important to recognize Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and everything that he stood for. Truth, love, equality, justice, and the courage he displayed in sacrificing himself for those principles and things. And to honor his legacy through basketball at the NBA level is quite special to be part of.
He gets that one.
Got to convert those chances in tight.
Here's Mayo. Takes it from 10. Count that one.
Real nice persistence in the paint by Mayo. A 6'5" guard who doesn't mind getting deep inside for high percentage shots.
And there it is for him.
He's used to sharing the love. Exceptional timing on that pass.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And here is Conley. Boy, he just disappeared against Dallas when they needed him the most. Shot by Mayo is no good.
He just missed it. He's typically solid from mid-range.
Rose looking around. Pass to Korver. Gibson down low. Covered by Conley. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. And it's Rose missing. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Conley, the pass to Randall. Offensive rebound. Here's Gasol. Great D that time from Gibson.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
We all know how Rose can score the ball, but sometimes I think we dismiss how good of a passer he is.
And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 2. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, always disappointing when you allow a team to come back, but as we all know, no lead is safe in the NBA.
Randolph passes to Allen. Fires it up. And Zach Randolph, the bucket on the assist by Allen.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
And it's Rose with the ball for the Bulls. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Randolph. 23 points for him the last game against Dallas.
And equally impressive on the backboards. I thought his rebounding was huge.
The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Outside Rose. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And Rose proving already to be a relentless competitor. Excellent at finding ways to finish inside.
13 feet away. And again, it's Zach Randolph. Randolph's got 8 points.
Operating in that mid-range area that time. No real shot contest.
The Bulls have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. It's Dang, top of the key. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists now in this one.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And there's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And here we can check out the story for Mike Conley. Bulls on D. Gasol finds Conley. Now here's Allen. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Just 5 on the clock. Chicago grabs the miss. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did speak with head coach Lionel Hollins. We were talking about the challenge of facing Derrick Rose. Coach told me he might be the most athletic point guard I've ever seen. Rose flies around the floor, rising to the rim easily. But he continued, the most impressive thing is his leadership. He's the guy on his team, and his teammates love playing with him. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Now here's Mayo. 14 points from him the last game against Dallas. Pass to Randolph. Over Gibson. That's good from Randolph on the assist from Conley. That's 10 points for Zach Randolph.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Dang, a screen on Conley. On the wing, Dang. Good on the bucket. Dang's got 10 points in the game.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Mayo. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game. Here's Randolph. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
He's had an amazing quarter, and they're still trailing. Hard to believe that.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Grizzlies with some changes. AC Long, he checks in for Allen. And it's Vasquez in for O.J. Mayo. And the Bulls will go for a different look here. Thomas checked in for Gibson. Brewer comes in for Luol Deng. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Kyle Korver. And it's Watson in for Derrick Rose. That one goes. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 6.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Randolph. 12 points for him.
Yeah, and it doesn't take much elevation for Gasol to throw one down, of course, unless somebody's standing right in his way. That dunk is going to be easy money for him.
With intent. Explosive finish.
Outside Conley. Pass to Law. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the drive. Bucket is good. And it's an 8-point Bulls lead.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
1:52 left to play here in the first. Conley left side. Randolph kicks to Conley. Adds in. Coming off an assist from Randolph.
I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
Good on the shot. Noah's got his second basket.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
If you can't stop it, here it comes. I'm right at you.
Now here's Conley. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Randolph can't hit. The Bulls leading by 7. On the wing, Brewer, covered by Conley, and Brewer kicks to Watson. Lots of room. Gasol pulls it in. And here's Vasquez. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. This is their first chance to take a look at the Bulls this season.
And this was as even a matchup as you'll find in the NBA. Split the season series down the middle, one apiece.
Yeah, this is really tight. I mean, it's splitting hairs when you talk about these teams. You get the feeling if they play 10 games, each side would win 5.
So it's the Grizzlies now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Nice shot by Randolph.
Randolph turned up right now, guys. Serves as a huge energizing boost to his team.
Watson surveying the D. To the left wing. Puts it up. And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to our special presentation of the NBA for Martin Luther King Day. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
Pass to Law. Henry kicks to Law. Memphis moving it around. From downtown, Vasquez can't get it to go.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Outside Dan. From deep, 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Henry. Still yet to score. Back to Watson. Here's Vasquez. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls leading by 12. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Brewer passes it to Dak. It's hauled in by Watson.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Knocked loose. Now, here's Brewer. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Bogans. Thomas a screen. Three-pointer. Bogans can't get it to go. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Here's Law. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now Bogans. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he gets the bucket. Bogans got the lead up to 12 now for Chicago.
Good job there by Luol Deng setting that screen.
There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Chicago making some changes. Joakim Noah is checked in for Thomas. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for C.J. Watson. Here's Mayo. Pass to Law. Shot clock at 6. Here's Randolph. The basket good off the assist from Law. 16 points for Zach Randolph.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Rose, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Allen dishes to Law. Allen kicks to Mayo. Pass to Law. Pulls it up. Here's Randolph. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Randolph's got 18 points.
Randolph getting the board and the score. Outstanding extra work.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Outside Randolph. Randolph draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Four on the shot clock. Here's Law. Bogans grabs the miss.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And there's Joakim Noah on the assist by Rose. Rose has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Law, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. Haddadi passes to Law. Here's Randolph. He's covered by Dang. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Randolph.
Randolph thrives in these situations, loves them. Attacking contact and finishing through it, that's who he is.
Noah with a screen for Rose. Driving the lane, and it goes down 2 points. 10 points for him.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And the shot goes in.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. A splendid pass that time by Rose.
There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Marcus All checked in for Memphis. Conley now comes in for Law. Then for the Bulls. Gibson comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Korver in for Keith Bogans. Gibson against Randolph. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Randolph's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Outside Rose. Over Conley. Rose can't hit. The Grizzlies trail by 10. Outside Conley. To the paint. Here's Randolph. Here's Gasol. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Gasol's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Gasol doing a nice job fundamentally getting position and going right back up. He plays the game the way most coaches teach it.
Noah with it. 11-point game his last outing. Noah the screen. 6 to shoot. To the middle. That shot off. Some solid defense from Gasol. Korver against Mayo. Outside Conley. Mayo kicks to Randolph. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Randolph. The Bulls leading by 8. Lobbed up there for Gibson. That shot off the mark.
Almost a highlight reel play, but certainly you've got to appreciate the effort there. Almost got it.
Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Gasol. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead early. They'll be at home for the next game against the Bobcats. Gibson dishes to Rose. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Memphis. Gasol's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Mike Conley. For Chicago, they've gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Rose passes to Gibson. Rose against Allen. Rose, no good.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
It's good.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You take a look at Rose. Right now he leads in the East, getting plenty of ballots with his name on it.
And as much of an honor as it is to make the team, finishing #1, I think it's just that much bigger.
And we'll keep you posted as the voting continues. Now here's Noah. He's got 10. Rose finds Noah. Trying to end the drought, and he sinks the layup. Noah's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Conley, the pass to Randall. That's tipped. It's taken away by Brewer. Down low. Here's Gibson. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. And now a 5-point Bulls lead. Now here's Conley. He's got 7. Pass to Randolph. Takes it off the glass. And that's now 24 points for Zach Randolph.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Bulls lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. Happy Martin Luther King Day, everyone, and welcome back as we get going again here at 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Zach Randolph.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And welcome back to the 2K Sports broadcast of the NBA, celebrating Martin Luther King Day. Here's Rose, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Rose has got 6.
You didn't think Rose would back down from some contact now, did you guys? Playing with a high level of intensity.
Picked by Randolph. Conley with the 3. It's hauled in by Noah. Noah's got his 5th rebound in this one. And it's Korver off the drive. And that one, good. 8 points for him.
And Korver, a team-first guy. When one of his guys is open, he wastes no time in delivering the pass.
And it will go, and the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Zach Randolph.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Noah with a screen on Allen. Here's Dang. Pass to Gibson. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
3 for 3 this half. Nothing to complain about with that.
At the elbow, Randolph. The kick out to Mayo. Over in the corner, Conley. Randolph sets a screen for Conley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they pick up 2. That's 28 points for Zach Randolph.
Boy, that's where Randolph really thrives. So good at the pick and roll.
Now Rose. He has 6. 14 feet away. Dang can't get it to go.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Conley surveying the D. Pass to Mayo. Puts up a deep 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Noah's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Rose. Stolen by Michael Conley. Banked in off the glass. Now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Nice hustle from Conley that time. When the break is available, he really gets after it.
Dang up top. Over Allen. Dang with the bucket. Dang's got 17.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Outside Conley. Looks for Randolph. Gets it to him. Over Gibson. And it will go. And the Bulls lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Randolph.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
Lets a floater go, and he makes that one. Rose has got 4 this quarter.
Well, decision-making is something Rose is really good at. Excellent at reading the defense and then exploiting the pick and roll.
And there's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
And now a look at Zach Randolph. The past month has been surreal. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Now here's Conley. 9 points in the game so far. Allen finds Gasol. Memphis moving that ball around. Gibson with the steal. And they're moving it up. Korver gets a wide open look. Kicks it out to Gibson. Pass to Noah. Here's Gibson. On the wing, Dang. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mayo. It's rebounded by Memphis. To the inside. Poke loose. Here's Gasol. And another miss by Memphis. Bulls leading by 5. Outside Rose. Gibson with the screen on Conley. There's Rose with the 3. And good that time. 12 points for Taj Gibson.
And how about his awareness there? Recognizing the open man.
Outside, Gasol. Pass to Mayo. Out to Conley. A 3. They get it again. Randolph. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Randolph's got 8 here in the quarter. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for Chicago. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Now here's Mayo. A beautiful reverse layup. Mayo's got 6.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Outside Rose. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Outside Conley. Pass to Mayo. Randolph sets a screen for Mayo. Outside Randolph. Allen passes to Mayo. Over Korver. Shot by Mayo is no good. The Bulls leading by 7. Dang dishes to Rose. Gibson with the screen on Conley. And Rose wide open. He shoots. Sinks the triple. Rose has got 9 points now in just the second half. And here is Mayo. 6 points for him. Pass to Gasol. Korver against Mayo. Korver with the defensive effort. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now Gibson over by Conley. There's the double team with Randolph. Outside Dang. There's Rose with the 3. Number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
There's a timeout from Lionel Hollins. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now let's take a look at the scoring breakdown tonight, divided between the starters and the reserves for Memphis. Long kicks to Conley. Inside. Watson, the pass to Law. That's good, and the assist goes to Watson. Law's got 5.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Pass to Bogans. It's Ronnie Brewer on the wing. He averages about 5 points a game. Launches a 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Now Vasquez. To the inside. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Love seeing them utilize the pick right there.
1:24 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bogans. Outside Thomas. There's Rose with the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Rose has got the lead up to 14 now for the Bulls.
And this is how lethal Rose can be on offense, and it's because of that high motor he possesses.
Right side, Conley. Here's Haddadi. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Rose. He's got 19. Pass to Brewer. 5 on the clock. Launches it. Rebound by Vasquez.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Conley. That falls. Great assist by Vasquez. Conley's got 11 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been man.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for the Chicago Bulls. His performance that quarter has earned him a double-double. Seems like he's been everywhere in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly. And thanks for joining us again, folks. 2K Sports broadcasting here on MLK Day, bringing you the NBA to the right side. Here is Haddadi. Thomas covering. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to just 10 points on the bucket from Randolph.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Pass to Law. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. It's rebounded by Memphis. Randolph's got his 4th rebound in this one. That's good, and a nice assist from Law. And that's 36 points for Zach Randolph.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Now here's Dang, guarded by Vasquez. Watson kicks to Dang. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Henry misses. The Bulls leading by 11. Pass to Watson. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. And again, no good by Chicago. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Aw, good.
Love his work moving that ball around like that.
And it's Watson with the ball for the Bulls. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call a timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. And Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Rose, he's checked in for Keith Bogans. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau, as he talked with the team, told them pedal to the metal. Adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Henry. Brewer grabs the board. Bulls leading by 9. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. Gasol with the defensive effort. Grizzlies have gone 3 of 6 in the field so far in the fourth quarter. Randolph passes to Henry. Here's Vasquez. Misses the 3. Chicago's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. There's Rose with the 3. Drills it from outside. Rose has got 24 points.
Hey, if Rose can hit that shot, those driving lanes just get wider.
To the wing on the left. Here's Law. The shot's good. Vasquez making the play. Vasquez has got 4 assists in the game. Thomas sets a screen for Rose. 7-foot shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Bulls lead by 11. For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. Down low, here's Gasol. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Thomas. Rose in the post. Watson, that's for 2. Another one falls for Chicago.
Hey, whenever Watson has room to let it fly, he will. I mean, if you're a defender, you've got to defend him better than that.
Pass to Gasol. Now Henry. Kicked by Randolph. There's the triple. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Vasquez.
This is their plan in the second half. I mean, try to use the 3-point shot to shrink this deficit.
And here's Rose. Beyond the arc. Nailed from 3-point land. Rose has got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for the Bulls. Over to the left wing. Randolph against Dang. Randolph inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Randolph's got 38 points.
Well, I tell you what, the closer to the rim, the more lethal Randolph is. Very effective in this area.
And Brewer kicks to Thomas. Outside Rose. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Rose has got 8 here in the quarter.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
To the wing right side. Dang against Randolph. Nice D from Dang. Chicago leading by 13. Brewer passes to Dang. Out the basket. And that's now 21 points for Luol Deng.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Randolph dishes to Gasol. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And, you know, Gasol is used to taking on physical defenders. I mean, so good at staying with his shot regardless of the contact. That's good concentration from Gasol.
Rose passes to Thomas. Rejected by Gasol.
Could not sneak that one past the defender. That's excellent rim protection.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
Boy, between his passing and his movement, I tell you, Gasol creates a lot of problems in the paint. Frees him up for some high percentage shots as a result.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Some changes for Memphis. Tony Allen's checked in for Henry. Mayo comes in for Law. And Mike Conley subbed in for Vasquez. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah's checked in for Thomas. Gibson comes in for Ronnie Brewer. And it's Korver in for C.J. Watson. And that's in there!
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
The Grizzlies trail by 13. Outside Conley. And good that time.
A crafty scorer. Conley makes the most of his opportunities down low.
Here's Rose. Fires from 18. And down it goes.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Randolph against Gibson. A 17-footer. Good on the basket.
Boy, what a basketball IQ Randolph has. I mean, he's got a really good understanding of when to take these kinds of shots.
Takes the 13-footer. The shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 11. Outside Conley. From 7, count it!
And there has been no answer for him defensively.
Bulls leading by 9. We've got 1:08 left in the game. Clock at 6. That one goes in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Bulls.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Derrick Rose.
The way he saw the floor was quite special. I mean, he served up a ton of room service dimes.
And so it's Chicago winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.